Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to 25 High. It's been a long day. I got up. I can't spill too many details because the story's not over, and I really hope I get to share this story. But either way, I can't give away too much. But I woke up at 2:45 this morning. Left my apartment and school at about 3:10 and got set up in a tree about an hour before daylight. And I don't know what I can and what I should and shouldn't say, other than I didn't see anything today. But today's the last day of muzzleloader season. I'm a little depressed because of some of the events that have gone on recently. Oh my God, that's a lot of ducks. I love driving through central Alabama. You hit this black belt and you see all these catfish ponds, especially when it's like, I woke up this morning, it's 24 degrees actually when I left my truck this morning. But you drive around these ponds, there's just geese and ducks all over them. Anyway, what was that? Some ducks. Either way, sorry about that, I get distracted easily. But anyway, I'm a little bit bummed out based on some recent events that have happened this week, and I really hope I get to share that story like I said. But either way, it's the last day of muzzleloader season. Never killed a deer with a muzzleloader. Not sure if my muzzleloader is gonna shoot because it's been loaded for a week, but it's about time to clean it out. It's, you got to stay on top of a muzzleloader. I feel like there's nothing wrong with leaving it loaded for a few days, which I loaded it Tuesday, and today's Friday. I feel like there's nothing wrong with leaving it loaded for a couple of days. It's just after it's been a few days, a couple temperature changes, I can get some moisture in there, and that black powder just really exacerbates the rusting process. I don't even know if that's the right word to use there, but anyway, the black powder makes guns rust, and it's just, you don't want to have wet powder in your gun. So I need to shoot it anyway. Kind of mad at deer, so might as well, when I make it home, just head to the woods and try to shoot a doe or something. Anyway, that's the plan. I'm gonna try to kill something with the muzzleloader. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, we're about to head in. Like I said, it is, I think I mentioned this earlier, it's the last day of muzzleloader season, early muzzleloader season here in the southern half of Alabama. And I got a foot plot back here. I'll show you more about it when we get there, but I got a foot plot back here. The main reason I'm hunting tonight, other than just wanting to kill a doe and being mad at deer, is I didn't want to unload my muzzleloader the normal way. So I'm going to try to unload it on a deer. So hopefully we can catch up to a doe. Find a doe out in this plot. I've got gun's been loaded 4 days, and I don't know. It may or may not shoot at this point, so I don't know. We'll see. I decided to just sit on the ground in this food plot. There was too many wasps in the shooting house. I've shared many shooting houses with a lot of wasps, but something just didn't feel right. It's a little too warm for them, which is weird because it was 25 degrees when I left my house. But it's just warm enough that I don't feel comfortable sharing, being in an enclosed box with a whole bunch of them today. So anyways, we're just gonna sit on the ground, wait for a doe or something to pop out. Send a 250 something grain 45 caliber SST backed by 100 grains of 777 and see what happens. Hopefully, if the thing goes off.
actually went off. I don't know why that was so fun. I'm sitting on the ground. I've been watching them for 15, 16 minutes. They popped out behind this brush, and she was facing away, and then she'd get broadside, and I couldn't get on her with the brush in the way, and I think she went down right on the edge of the plot. Yes. I'll give her a little bit, and then go see what it's all about. Y'all stay tuned. That was fun. That makes me want to kill a good buck. That makes me want to kill a good buck with a muzzleloader, hunt with one a little more. That was awesome. We'll give her a little bit of time and then go track her down. I ain't gonna shoot that little boy. But, oh my, is that another one behind him? What on earth is going on? What on earth is going on? What the heck? Two young bucks just step out of the plot like 3 minutes after I shoot. What in the heck is that another freaking bug? Holy crap, there's 3 bugs. There's 3 little bugs in the back of the plot. Dude, this is crazy. I've never seen this many bugs in a plot on my lease. I'll call you back in a second. Yeah, I might have to. Alright, bye. I thought I was gonna have to shoot another one out of self-defense, and then they all spooked for some reason. And I don't remember exactly where this doe I shot was. But we're gonna come out here and look for blood. I thought she died right in the edge of the plot, but I clearly don't see her. So we'll get to looking. Alright guys, took me a second to find blood. I don't think she's going far though. Yeah, she's gonna be right in the middle of one of these thickets right here. Guaranteed. Well guys, I just messed up. I was filming in slow motion when I spooked a deer, and I don't think it was her, because it was right after I saw all of this. And then right back up here. There's that, and that deer spooked right there. But it's weird kind of dead ends right there, so I don't know. It's just weird.
Well, guys, I had a great hunt, but I mean, I've never seen that many bucks in a plot at once. I've never seen that many. It's been a while since I've seen that many deer in a plot. Been a while since I've seen that many deer in a day. But this is the worst part of hunting right here. I was tracking that deer and I accidentally filmed in slow-mo when I was showing some really good blood. It was like a red carpet all the way to that deer. There was bubbles all in it. It was bright pink. I was just like, okay, this deer's gonna be like right here. Like, there's no way she went far. Well, she didn't. But I was filming, looking at blood, and a deer jumps up and runs. But it was not the direction that the blood trail was leading. So I was like, that's weird. Maybe another deer was trying to come out to the plot. And I kept looking for blood, and then I turned around and I was like, let me just check. And right where that deer had jumped up, there was a big pool of blood and a bed. And I followed it a little ways, and I just knew I bumped her. So I don't know what happened. I mean, it felt like a perfect shot. The blood looked awesome, but she was still alive. So I don't know what to say other than I'm gonna give it some time and go back in there. This is, like I say, it's the worst part of hunting in general, but it happens. I mean, even if you think you make a perfect shot, maybe you didn't. I don't know. I'm gonna watch the footage back on my laptop here when I get to the camp, and I don't know. It just, she mule kicked. She looked like she was running, hurt real bad, and then when I did bump her, it sounded like she was having trouble. So I'm just hoping I got enough that, and it's also 43 degrees right now, so I'm not worried about the meat or anything. I don't know, it sucks, but it happens. I'm gonna go back after here in a little bit, and a couple hours, give it some time, and then hopefully we find her. But I don't know what else to say other than I hate muzzleloaders. I hate them. But anyway. Well, guys, I'm in Hey Dudes down in a creek bottom, and we finally stumbled upon her. Ain't pretty, but it worked.
It's a big duck.
Yeah, how are we gonna get it up that bluff? Look at that owl, look at that owl.
Holy,
there's a screech owl right underneath you. Literally right under you. He don't know what's going on.
Where?
He's literally right there.
You taking pictures of it?
I'm videoing right now. Cade's up there on that bluff. I don't know how we're gonna get this doe out of here. But we got a screech owl right there.
There is a possibility you can hand her to me.
Yeah. Or we can. God, dog, why'd you have to do this, girl?
Right.
All right, guys, we found her. We're gonna try to get her out of here.